Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. Let's go ahead and continue on. I did take some time to learn some things. Also gained a couple levels for people. 6,000 gold. A heal bracelet. Restores 10% of max hit points for every enemy defeated for the aggressive fighters. Not going to help in the upcoming boss fight. A lemon gel, and a panacea bottle. We're just going to take it. Not going to fight any of the enemies here.
Astal, how does it feel to face your last moments in the very temple built to worship you?
We're gonna try and prevent that. Hello. Knock knock.
Wretched human.
Enough! Alexei, please stop this!
If you are so eager to free him from his suffering, why not use your healing art to comfort him? You are utterly powerless. Alone, you are nothing more than a poisonous blight to this world. I'm sure you understand that now.
Estelle, are you alright? Lady Estellise!
Estelle! We've come to save you.
You again. What stubborn, misguided fools you all are.
Yeah, I mean, you say that, and yet you kidnapped our friend. Like, you expect us to just say, "Oh, okay, you can have her, it's okay."
Yuri, Flynn, all of you.
Hi, Estelle.
Estelle! We've come to rescue you!
We're probably not going to be able to, though.
You are incapable of saving this princess. I am her only hope for salvation.
I feel like what you're doing is not saving her.
Spare me!
The most glorious moment for any tool is when it is finally used. Even the poison of this world can be a blessing if used correctly. And only I can do that.
Why only you?
Now, princess, come with me. Without me, I am afraid your power...
Alexei!
Ah! Alexei, stop! Ah!
Did they just...
Judith!
No, they didn't teleport away. I thought maybe they teleported away.
Weren't you Entelakea supposed to be masters of this world?
I don't recall anything specifically saying that.
Stop it! Let Estelle go!
Look, why don't we just rush up there and attack him? Well, we weren't here in time to save a stall. Maybe we can save Estelle.
How disappointing. He's dead.
You sound very disappointed by that.
But how can that be?
Smaller than I would have hoped. No matter. It can be used in any number of ways.
Alexei!
I fail to see why you guys did not rush forward at this point.
Ah, you've come this far. Now, be baptized in the air your dear princess charged with her own hands.
Not my religion. Thanks, though.
Ah! Ah! No! Please stop this!
Take this!
What? What are you doing with that sword? What happened to Duke?
He lent it to us.
He gave this to us before he took off, and he didn't seem all that worried about you.
What irony. That which I have searched for all these years.
How did you know that Duke had it, then?
That it would arrive at my feet, only when I no longer have a need for it. With the child of the full moon, the apatheia, and my knowledge, De Nomos means nothing to me.
Oh, good. Well, you know, let's give it to you anyway, right through your chest.
Talk to yourself a lot, huh? Not a good sign. Now shut up and let Estelle go.
Are you certain that is what the princess wants?
Estelle!
Your Highness?
Estelle! What's going on? Estelle! I don't know.
talking about?
As long as I'm with you all, I'll only cause you harm.
No? No, you actually, you know, like, come in pretty handy healing and stuff like that.
But I want to be with you. I just don't know what I should do.
I don't know, it seems pretty obvious here.
Estelle, pull yourself together.
Forget about that, Estelle. Get over here. If there's something you're unsure about, we'll work it out together.
Yuri. I can't take this.
Now, Mr. Yuri Lowell. Such brash behavior does not befit a young lady's escort. Not very gentlemanly of you at all.
Well, luckily he's not a gentleman.
Sorry for my lack of manners. There aren't many gentlemen where I'm from.
Yeah, other than Flynn.
That sword is nothing more than an annoyance now. I will rid myself of you here.
Good luck with that.
Yuri, everyone.
Again, just letting him walk off. The sword was able to stop...
Get out of the way!
Just fireball him. Hey, it's Red Shoulder Custom.
Who's he?
Captain Schwan.
I thought you always let your knights handle things for you. What's with the change? What is it, Repeat?
I suppose there's no fooling the nose of a dog.
That voice. Wait, Raven?
Huh? The old man? What's going on?
It wasn't obvious to you guys before?
This doesn't look like a joke.
One of the Union's most important members is a captain in the Knights?
The first time we met, I didn't think it was possible, but...
Huh. So that's what was going on.
Wait! But what about the Dawn, Raven?
So it wasn't just the Commandant, but you too. Why?
I mean, he could be following orders.
Conversing with you is not one of my duties.
Raven!
Or maybe he has multiple personalities.
We're in a bit of a hurry, so let us through. Wait. You're not really thinking of trying to stop us, are you? What the hell?
Schwan AuldDragon, first captain of the Imperial Knights. Ready to do battle.
Okay. I mean, if this is how you want it, Raven.
Sorry, I'm not gonna go...
Alright, full charge, and there is a secret mission that is apparently kind of difficult to do. We need him to use his mystic art, and then we need to knock him down. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. No, I think you're, like, starting something. Yeah, you have a baseball, which is not exactly what I was expecting. Alright, Judith.
Easy just because you're...
Nice to get off 2,600 damage. Although he has 148,000 hit points, so you know it's gonna be quite.
I never thought I'd have to fight you.
I've placed this opportunity has
Wait, did
Raven, why? Why?
I will tell you again. I am not...
someone did like 1 damage, and I don't know why.
You know.
I'm sorry, I have...
Shoot, seriously, Flynn?
fight such a beautiful lady.
All right. Well, we'll see if I can win with this, but clearly Flynn has decided to equip some inappropriate skills.
Raven isn't here.
You are an enemy to me, and you will fall.
Very well. Let's test our limits then.
You. Do you intend to die here?
I am always ready to die in battle, so I fight with everything I have.
Okay, there's his over limit. Ow. Oh, there's his mystic art. Holy crap! Well, yeah, so that's not happening. Let's see, what do I got? Seems, reasonable. Okay, no, okay, so it's that Mistral Soul thing that just doesn't do much damage to him. Okay, good to know. I haven't screwed up Flynn that badly. Okay, there's the overlimit. Kinda want him to use that. Okay. So I think I have missed the opportunity. You go ahead and get him up.
Finally, after all this time.
Well, I took him out.
I'll take out anyone who tries to stop us.
But it's Raven.
Do you really mean that?
Captain Schwann.
I did not get the secret mission. Trying to think of looking to see what I could do. So the other thing is use Rapide. I could try that. Got the Force Ring.
I'm not done yet.
I'll probably do this off screen though to get it. Can I have that sword, by the way? Not trying very hard, are you? Nah, he let himself...
Hey!
He left himself open there.
What is that?
I would have thought such a blow would be the end of me. Of this cursed body.
What the? Is that a Blastia on his chest?
It's his heart. Or rather, a Blastia that has taken its place.
So, what, now Blastia can create blood?
The original was lost 10 years ago.
10 years. You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war. But Alexei saw fit to give it back to me with this.
It's hard to believe he'd go that far.
So that must be a Hermes Blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air, but by my own life force.
A Blastia powered only by human vitality? No way!
How does a Blastia meant to keep someone alive, how can it possibly be powered by life force? By that person's life force? It's like a perpetual motion machine.
What was that?
Oh, great. Schwann was a load-bearing boss.
Oh no! We're trapped in here!
That would be Alexei. He intends to bury you alive.
But that's crazy. You're still in here.
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him.
So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here. This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey, old man! This is no time to be standing around!
He's not standing, he's sitting.
The end has finally arrived for me.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Captain Schwann.
Who said you just get to lay down and die right here? Even if all your travels with us were just some joke to you. Are you trying to tell me your anger at the Dawn's death was just an act too? I thought the guilds never quit until the job was done. Wasn't that his dying wish?
Was he technically a member of a guild?
You go on living until the end.
Man, you really can be a downer sometimes, you know that?
Why have you never used explosive arrows for like that in battle, huh?
Look out!
Damn, we're not gonna make it!
Not looking so good there.
Raven! No! If you use your Blastia like that in the condition you're in, you'll...
I can't keep this up forever. Get out of here.
Oh man!
Captain Schwann!
Alexei's headed for the capital. There, he'll implement the final stages of his plan. The rest, I'll leave in your hands.
Raven! Raven!
Carol, come on.
But...
Move!
I mean, he is sacrificing himself so we can get out. Now, look, everyone else is left.
Be getting soft in my old age.
Yes, yes, your old age of 35 years old.
Raven! That idiot! So he really was one of us after all.
I mean, he did fight us.
Damn it! You idiot!
Why'd that have to happen? Why?
Look alive, we got a princess that needs rescuing. Now step to it.
Come now. Let's go.
Stuck with another job nobody much wants?
It's nothing. We are actually in a hurry.
I mean, this place is kind of collapsing on us. Maybe we should get out. Maybe.
The Heracles is gone!
Are you surprised?
Just like Raven said, they must have left for Zophius already.
Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here? And Captain Flynn too?
LeBlanc? Even Tweedle A and Tweedle B are here.
And what is a
Tweedle?
Tweedle? Out with it! Fools! This is not the time for nonsense! What wonderful timing, Captain Flynn! You didn't happen to see Captain Schwann, did you?
Nah, he kind of got killed.
We haven't been able to get a hold of him since he went by himself to coordinate with His Excellency the Commandant. I honestly cannot understand what His Excellency is thinking lately. The Royal Guard won't tell us anything. We looked all over for him and we finally arrived here, but...
Alexei is on his way to the capital, in Heracles.
Ah, we've just missed him then. And what about Captain Schwann?
Schwann saved us.
Oh, did he now? So then he's aboard the Heracles as well?
He's in the shrine, the deepest part.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
What? Wait, you...
No, this is not happening. It can't be. What is the meaning of this? Captain Flynn, answer me! Captain Flynn!
Well, give him a moment to speak.
We almost died thanks to Alexei. The only reason we're standing here now is because of your captain!
That man was a true knight.
Alexei apparently has some sort of secret plan for the Empire, and it can't be good. We're going to make sure he doesn't get the chance to carry it out. If you are any kind of knights at all, you won't stand in our way.
Well, they could come along and help, too.
But how? How could it have come to this?
If we don't hurry, the Heracles is going to get away!
Let's hurry. I'll call Baul.
It's nice that she has a Entelekea cell phone. I'll save Estelle.
I'll save Estelle next time. I swear it. I couldn't stand seeing her hurt more than she already has been. Rita. It's Estelle who's suffering. So then why do I hurt so much too?
We'll get her next time.
Yeah, we'll save her. I've had enough seeing her used as Alexei's puppet.
Alright, now we need to go to Zephyus, a high ghost ship. I think it's over here. That is a really tubby boat.
Captain Schwann was long said to have been the Commandant's right-hand man. He was rarely seen even among the knights, and it was rumored that all of his missions were top secret.
That's probably because he was engaged in work as Raven.
So, Alexei would even sacrifice his own right-hand man.
Likely because he'd enter the final stages of his plan. Seems the old man was just looking for a place to die. That damn Alexei knew it, and used it to his advantage.
That guy's like a rotting fish.
None of that matters. Right now, we have to save Estelle. Got it?
Patty, come down from there.
Of course.
Right.
Heracles was headed for the capital, right?
It's got to be crossing the ocean. Everyone, keep your eyes open wider than a deep sea fish's so we don't miss it.
Not... Never mind. Some of them have big eyes, but many of them don't. No, Zaphius is over this way. Can I land in here? Aww. Alright, so... do I need to look... Ah, yeah, there it is. So, it's a tank and a boat?
Look!
How does this thing work? Oh, it has legs. It seems like it wouldn't move all that fast.
We cannot allow the Heracles or any of the traders aboard it to come any closer to the capital. All hands to battle positions.
Yeah, it seems like your boats are not gonna do all that well.
Sodia?
That's suicide.
It's kind of what I was thinking.
They're dead if they get too close to Heracles.
I can't believe they'd be stupid enough to attack it head on. Still, there's no way their fleet stands any chance against that fortress.
Well, if we can't get in from the bottom, we'll just get in from the top.
What? Wait! Let's think this over a little more!
Nah, let's not.
Baul, take us up.
Up?
Hold on tight or you'll be shaken off.
They're shooting at us!
Of course they are.
Baul!
Huh? The artillery fire is erratic?
There! The rear left! It's the only area that isn't shooting!
Okay, that's the spot. Do you think he can get us there?
I mean, it could be a trap.
He's a little hurt that you'd even ask.
Sorry. Alright, it's up to him.
Take us in, Baul.
Let's go.
I feel like this setup would not be the swiftest of movement. The Mobile Fortress Heracles. So that was kind of a rough landing, huh?
I was dead!
The Royal Guard's been taken out.
So that's why the cannon fire from this section was so weak.
Someone's here.
You never come prepared with a plan, do you? Is brute force the only strategy you know?
Yes. More importantly, how did you get here first?
That's right, I say.
This time, it's curtains for you!
You guys again? Don't you ever give up?
The Schwann Brigade. You still gunning for Alexei after everything that's happened?
Still gunning for what?
We knights must do as our pride demands.
Come on, you guys, leave us alone! Seriously! Looking at you guys makes me remember a face that I'm trying hard to forget.
What sort of face do you mean? Must be some poor sap with a pretty ugly mug.
Raven! Huh?
It's you! Old man!
Yeah, it wasn't exactly unexpected, now was it?
I'm speechless.
Well, that's a first, Patty.
Raven the Great, at your service. What? So happy to see me? Cat's got your tongue?
At least now we know how he can do that and go through the desert so easily.
What are you doing here, old man?
Gee, glad to see you too. All right, men, hold down the fort here.
Sir!
Yes, sir! There, that should do it.
Raven!
That should do what?
Okay, it's up to you guys from here.
No, you're getting in the party now. I mean, if you're still alive, you're getting in the party.
How can you say that? There's no way we can trust you.
Don't try to pretend you forgot what you did, old man.
I see. Well, then do me a favor and put me down quick.
Didn't we try that already?
Hey! What are you trying to prove?
I didn't think I cared that much about living. But before I knew it, I was waist deep in all this. If I have to be done in by you guys here, well, there are worse ways I could go.
Now that you've turned on Alexei, your Blastia could be shut down any time.
Wouldn't someone have to get to the Blastia for that?
So you might as well die here. Is that what you mean?
I've been a dead man for over 10 years.
So what is a dead guy like yourself doing here anyway? Raven, you came here to settle accounts with us, didn't you? Well, brave Vesperia would be pleased to take care of that for you.
Shouldn't that be up to, Carol?
Your life belongs to brave Vesperia now. From now on, whether you live or die depends on us. Right?
That's perfect, Yuri.
Is everyone gonna get in on this?
Your punishment.
Thanks, Judith, darling.
I didn't want to feel left out.
Oh, what about Patty? I was waiting for that.
Guess I'm joining in the fun too.
The brutality.
It's really not that bad, Raven.
Raven, do you know where Alexei's hiding?
I think he's in the control room.
Let's go then.
All right.
You're not allowed to just go dying on us, Raven.
wonder if there's a
I am
save point
relieved
around
that
here.
you're alive and well.
Are you gonna hit him too?
Huh? Oh yeah. Well, I managed thanks to LeBlanc and his men. It's pathetic, really.
So LeBlanc and his men saved you, and then got here first. I think we're gonna have a talk with Baul.
So it really was you all this time.
Sorry for putting you through all of that. If you want to punch me, I won't complain.
No. I was following the Commandant's orders as well.
I see.
Well, Rapide, you're the last one.
And I guess we both owe a lot to His Excellency, the Commandant. How about we go pay him back?
Yes, I'd like that.
Raven earned the Immortal Old Man title. Raven joined the party. What? Not gonna do anything, Rapide? The Royal Guard.
First, Alexei lost Flynn. Now he lost you too, Raven. That's gotta hurt the strength of his precious knights.
I don't know. He's still got his own personal royal guard with him, you know. Those guys are fiercely loyal to him. They'll never betray him.
You mean they still trust him? What could they possibly see in that piece of crap?
Well, Alexei wasn't a piece of crap when he got his start.
Huh?
It was his responsibility to bring peace to the world. That's a heavy load for anyone.
Peace
That's
to the
enough.
world, huh?
The less I know about him, the easier I'll cut him.
Now that's the Yuri I know.
Alright, we can go in there. There's got to be a save point around here, right? High guard down there. Maybe the save point's in here. It's locked from the other side. Well, poop. Well, that looks like a monster. Captain Schwan, be careful, sir. I would not have you disrespect the captain. Whoa, okay, little robot. That's you can settle down now. We're here to supply your needs. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of useful. Alright, well, I am more interested in a save point. Mostly because I want to get to a point where I can pick it up after I redo the, You know what? Alright. Let me use a holy bottle. Nor you... Oh, well, let's go see what's in that chest as long as I'm ignoring fights. Where do these boards come from, anyway? Naginata, an ancient spear with a refined blade. Still not in its complete form, but the blade is very flexible. Really? Aerial Arts 3, Defend 2, Resist 2. Pretty good. Excuse me, don't mind me. Looking for a save point. Excuse me, looking for a save point. Thank you. Nope, nothing. No save point there. Oh, save point. Okay, seriously, game. How is there not a save point at the beginning there? Got a life bottle. Patty's troubles.
Oh, even you're worried, Rapide. I finally accepted what happened in the grave at that cavern, but I'm still not quite sure what I should do from here.
I don't know what you need to do, but it's always better to look before you leap.
Oh, were you listening in, Rita?
She always does.
Asking the advice of a dog isn't gonna help either.
It doesn't bring
Yeah, but
me
he's
closer
fluffy.
to a decision, but it makes me feel a little better. Why not try it yourself, Rita?
Maybe another time.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Cypher. Why would he...
For crying out loud, game, why is there not a save point at the beginning? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not keeping this anyway, so there's a limit bottle there. Can I get by you? Nope. Well, I guess we'll have a new enemy.
Really enjoy these little times together.
I guess we'll see what we got. Magic lens. Blade murder. It's got a lot of hit points. That guy's just running from Judith. Don't you get away from me. Oh, I'm... Oh, alright.
That will suffice.
Fatal Exceed. But more importantly, where's the save point?
I swear, if you're alive, hurry up and tell us.
That's right. We'll make you pay for how you made us feel.
What's that? Did you and Rita both cry over little old me?
Like I would ever.
Who's gonna cry over you? That word, maybe.
Hey, don't look at me. I wasn't crying.
Not a single tear shed for the old man. I'm simply crushed.
Anyway, we are glad that you're safe, Master Raven.
Flynn, that title isn't natural. Why so formal all of a sudden?
I know it's not normal, but now that I know he's Captain Schwan, calling him Raven just doesn't seem right anymore.
Why
Who
not?
cares about a title? Being a knight sounds like a real pain.
Well, you're not wrong there, Patty.
You can
Anyway,
ask him what he
Schwann's
preferred.
buried in the depths of Bacti, ain't he? The guy standing in front of you is Raven. Just a simple old man.
Understood. I shall endeavor to keep that fact in mind.
Yeah, see, you ask how he wants to be called. Alright, I am not seeing a save point. This is more than a little infuriating. Yeah, leave me alone.
Huh? Is this air?
Maybe.
It appears so. Air is flowing through this pipe.
Well, let's hit it.
Ain't it dangerous getting so close to it?
This air isn't very thick. It's safe.
But why is air flowing through the Heracles?
To power it?
It seems that air is what's making this giant contraption work.
I wonder why that would be. Maybe because it's the universal power source for everything in the world.
It's being supplied with air, without the need for air crane. Wow.
I mean, I guess...
The construction of the Heracles was kept top secret, so I don't know the details of how it works.
I mean, I guess the issue is that it's not really being piped through Blastia or something? I don't know. Just seems... They seem overly incredulous.
Even yours truly hasn't heard anything about the construction. Because I wasn't interested.
Oh man, you're totally useless when we really need you.
That's true.
The sorcerer's ring is glowing.
I saw it do the same thing back in Gasparost.
Yeah, we were together when that happened.
Let me see that.
I've always wanted to hold hands with you, Rita.
Really, Yuri?
Aw, that's not fair.
It's being affected by the air. The interior geometry is changing.
Is that possible?
Try pointing it at this gate.
Well, I suppose
Really
that's
seems
handy.
a lot more powerful than it was before.
So, why is it doing this, and why wasn't it doing this in, like, say, Louisiana Decados?
Are you sure that's okay?
If it can destroy everything it shoots, that would definitely be dangerous.
It's fine.
That was a reaction between the air inside the gate and the air that the ring shot. It won't destroy anything and everything. You can relax.
It wasn't even a real gate.
Let's use the sorcerer's ring to destroy that gate, too.
Sorcerer's Ring level 3. Mysterious ring that can shoot air. More powerful and can now crush rocks. The Manly Way.
This ring just keeps getting new abilities.
It got a new one back in Gosperos, didn't it?
Back then, it was just you and me, Yuri.
I'd love to study it when I get a chance, but I guess now isn't the time.
Well, at least this means we can go to new places now. That's good, right?
Raven's right. We should go around shooting stuff and look for new places we can get into.
Yeah, it's hard to tell whether something will react to the ring or not just by looking at it.
I don't know how I feel about just going around and shooting everything we can.
Yeah, we're
I like
Americans.
it. It's the manly way to do things.
You like it? Wow! Maybe if I shoot here! How about here?
Ew.
I did it! It opened! It opened!
I am seeing a distinct lack of save points. Alright. Well, given that, this is, I guess this is as good a time as any to end it. We'll pick it up. I'll just have to redo this beginning part and pick up the episode when we get there. I'll be able to save outside of Bastion. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everyone.